Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm excited to talk about Fallout 76, and more specifically, I'm very excited to talk about all the weapons that we've seen in the Fallout 76 Bethesda E3 showcase where they showed off the gameplay. So in this video, I am going to be talking about all of the weapons that we've seen in Fallout 76's gameplay reveal. And believe me guys, there are a lot of weapons to go through here today. Originally I was going to show you screenshots, however the screenshots really didn't work that well with the video. However, I feel if we watch the Bethesda E3 showcase together, or the parts that have weapons in it, and we break it down, it'll be a little bit nicer for you guys to watch and a little bit easier for me to explain. So we're gonna do it that way. Now keep in mind guys, it is very blurry, it is very weird, it's not perfect picture quality, but you guys could kind of tell what it is. You just have to look closely. So it's not picture perfect quality, but it's all we got. Even the screenshots look horrible when it comes to pausing and looking at stuff. So yeah, like I said, today we're going to be doing and looking at all the weapons that were in essentially Fallout 76's gameplay reveal at E3. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm pretty sure there'll be more stuff to come, but as of right now, we'll go ahead and watch the gameplay reveal and kind of break down it frame by frame, looking at all the weapons in the game and talking about them and stuff like that. So first of all, let's start with the confirmed weapons in Fallout 76. Now guys, confirmed weapons as of now have been confirmed by Bethesda Game Studios themselves. Essentially, if you go to Bethesda.net and you go to pre-order a game, there is Tricentennial Edition and Limited Edition, and then Regular Edition. Now, if you pre-order Regular Edition, you don't get any of the stuff that I'm about to talk about, but if you pre-order Tricentennial Edition, or you pre-order the Limited Edition of Fallout 76, the one that comes with the Brotherhood of Steel helmet, or the Power Armor helmet, you get access to a couple of cool in-game features, and we're going to look at those right now. And this kind of confirms 3 weapons that we're going to see as well. So let's look at it. Included with purchase, Fallout 76 base game, access to the Fallout 76 beta, Fallout 76 Tricentennial Edition bonus in-game items, Tricentennial Power Armor customization for the T51, T45, T60, and XO1 power armors. Looks like we're going to see a wide variety of power armors, which is really cool. Tricentennial weapon customization for the 10mm pistol, hatchet, and laser rifle. So guys, it says that there's Tricentennial weapon customization for 10mm pistol, hatchet, and laser rifle. So pretty much right off the bat, we know of 3 confirmed weapons that will be in Fallout 76: 10mm pistol, hatchet, laser rifle. Now I highly doubt you have to pre-order to get access to those guns, because if you read it very carefully, it says Tricentennial weapon customization for 10mm pistol, hatchet, and laser rifle. So that means if you pre-order it, you'll just get some extra skins for the 10mm pistol, the hatchet, and the laser rifle. So yeah, so we'll see 10mm pistol, hatchet, and laser rifle definitely in Fallout 76. If you guys want to go to Bethesda.net and check this out for yourself, you can. You'll find it there. So let's go ahead and continue by watching the trailer, looking at it, and kind of breaking down all the weapons we've seen in the Fallout 76 gameplay reveal trailer. So let's do this.
Neighborly.
So the first weapon we see is a missile launcher. We see the missile coming at our character. It sounds like a missile launcher. It explodes like a missile launcher. But we really can't tell what it looks like, but we definitely know this is a missile launcher, so we can pretty much say that a missile launcher will be in Fallout 76. Our character then goes behind the tree, or the character that we're looking at, pulls out an LMG of some sort. This looks like some type of light machine gun, some type of just, machine gun, essentially, like an old school, World War II or Civil War machine gun. Shoots like one and sounds like one as well. Character goes behind it, gets another missile launched at him. Boom, sounds like a missile launcher. And then he pulls out this Flintlock pistol. Now this Flintlock pistol is pretty interesting. It's a very old school, unique, type of pistol. So yeah, we could tell that it's a flintlock pistol. This individual here that's about to shoot at us, he shoots at us once. No clue what he has. Maybe he has a flintlock pistol, but it's kind of too blurry and too grainy to tell what he has when he shoots at us. So I really couldn't tell you what the enemy has, but I know for sure we have some type of flintlock pistol, some type of Civil War musket, or something in our hands here, some type of old school gun. And this old school gun is pretty badass and it does a lot of damage. So let's check it out. So boom, blows his hand right off, and then he's about to just finish him off with the headshot. Looks like it takes a while to reload, but since it's such a powerful gun, I picture it would take a while to reload. Now, in a second here, we are about to see our second glimpse at the weapons inside Fallout 76. So let's go ahead and check it out. So here we go. We see this individual here appears to be holding a pistol of some sort. So it could either be a 10mm pistol, maybe a 9mm pistol, maybe a 45, but who knows what this pistol is. Here, this character appears to be holding a shish kebab of some sort, which is the flaming kind of machete or sword from Fallout. So it looks like there's a shish kebab here, so it looks like we might see that in Fallout 76. And this character here is holding a hatchet. So as far as we can tell, it looks like there's just a couple of weapons so far, but there's a lot more later on. Right here, if you pause it, you could tell that this character right here is holding a laser rifle. Can't see what the other two are holding, nor our character. Right here, if you guys seen that explosion and heard it, it sounded like a grenade launcher. I'm 100% sure it is a grenade launcher. And in a second, you'll see a character that kind of holds a grenade launcher in the back. But right here, it looks like our character's holding that LMG that we seen earlier. This is clearly a laser rifle held by this character. You guys can tell because when he shoots, it looks like a laser rifle. This character right here appears to be holding an LMG of some sort, not an LMG, but a big gun of some sorts, whether that be a minigun or a Gatling gun. Really don't know what it is, but we really don't get a close-up look. And if you look back here, it kind of looks like he's holding a grenade launcher, and I'm pretty sure it is a grenade launcher given that explosion that just happened. Right here, it looks like there's going to be a shotgun in the game, some type of sawed-off shotgun by this little clip. Right here, we see our character on the left-hand side, right here, shooting a laser rifle. This one appears to have a assault rifle. If you look at the barrel, it kind of looks like the barrel in the kind of same build of the assault rifles from Fallout 4. I really can't tell what this character has right here, but it looks like some sort of assault rifle as well, with the character kneeling down. Right here, we could tell that we're holding that LMG again. If you look really closely, it appears this one character up here is holding an axe. We also see that later on in the trailer. So it looks like there's going to be a fire axe inside this game, and you really can't tell what anybody else is holding. Machine gun, nothing else really. Right here, this gun looks a little weird, but this is probably the best image we're going to get of it, and we're probably lucky to get this one. This looks like an SMG of some sorts. It looks like the character's holding it with one hand, two hands, I really can't tell. But it looks like an SMG of some sorts. It looks like some kind of micro Uzi, maybe some type of assault rifle. But it looks a little weird and a little different than anything we've seen before. So this looks like the laser rifle that we all know and love. It looks like there's a drill. Not really sure there's going to be a drill in there. Pretty sure that's just for show. Right here, these two characters appear to be holding what looked like revolvers, or those two Volt characters. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, these two Volt characters look like they're holding revolvers, and I'm pretty sure revolvers will be in the game, so maybe 44s, 45s, 357s, some kind of revolver in the game. 38s, who knows. Right here, our character appears to be holding a fire axe again. If you look at her outfit, she definitely looks like she's wearing a fireman outfit. We see these boots right here look like fire boots. So I'm assuming at this point we will see a fire axe inside Fallout 76. If you look right here, this character right here, I sped past it just a little bit, so I'm going to rewind it real quick. If you could tell, he doesn't appear to be holding a laser rifle anymore. He is now holding a laser pistol in it. And if you look right here, you could kind of see the fire axe when this character is about to swing. So it looks like this character is holding a laser pistol now. So weapons that we've seen so far are that light machine gun we keep on seeing, grenade launcher, some type of big gun. Not sure if it's a minigun or a Gatling gun. Looks like there's going to be a fire axe, shish kebab, hatchets, 10mm pistols, 10mm pistols, laser rifles, some type of submachine gun. And I really kind of forgot the other ones that we looked at, but it looks like there's going to be a large variety of not only energy weapons and guns, but melee weapons and big guns as well, and launchers. We also seen a rocket launcher, so yeah. Right here we see our character holding what appears to be a laser rifle, or the character right here on the left hand side holding a laser rifle. This character right here, it's kind of hard to make out what they're holding, but it appears to be a combat shotgun. And this character on the right hand side, it looks like he's holding an assault rifle. Right here, if you pause it, you see this character on the left and kind of this Brotherhood of Steel get up. You could kind of see he's holding some type of big gun of some sorts. So who knows what that's going to be. It doesn't look like a mini or a Gatling gun. So we'll have to see what it is when the game comes out or the beta comes out. Right here, it looks like this character is holding some type of, he's holding a laser rifle clearly, so yeah. Right here, if we pause it, I don't want to move it too far. Actually, I'm going to have to move it back. But before we move it back, we could clearly tell that this guy right here in the middle has a assault rifle. This is clearly the assault rifle from the other Fallouts. Back here, he clearly is holding a laser rifle. So there is that as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and rewind it just by a couple of seconds. Here, right here, clearly he's wearing some type of fireman getup as well. And it looks like this is a hunting rifle or a sniper rifle, but it looks like the hunting rifle that we see, the 308 hunting rifle that we see in Fallout 4. So it looks like there's going to be a hunting rifle in this game as well. Right here, really can't tell what this guy's holding. It looked like a two-handed weapon, a big gun. Hold on, let me click back on over to that. Really don't know how to get back there. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to pause it again. It looks like this character right here is holding, in the power armor, is holding some type of like some type of heavy weapon. His hands aren't really up, they're kind of down, so I picture it's a heavy weapon of some sorts. And really, it's so dark, you really can't tell what they're holding. Really don't see anything there. Giant sloth. Here we see that submachine gun that we seen on the bridge, or whatever it is, assault rifle. It's the same one that we seen on the bridge. Right here, if you look to the left, you could kind of make out that this is a double barrel shotgun that this character's holding right here. And if you listen, you'll also hear the double barrel shot go off. And I think this is a double barrel shotgun right here. Right here, this character looks like he's holding some type of Gatling gun. If you look at it, it looks like it's got a long magazine on top, and it looks like you know, he's holding some type of big gun. I'm assuming this is a Gatling gun at this point, just based off this magazine. So yeah, this character here is holding a laser rifle, and you'll see that in a second. I mean, a laser pistol, and you'll see that in a second. And this character right here in front in the fireman uniform uses the fire axe. And you guys will see that in a second as well, so just watch. And you guys could clearly tell those what those were. Alright, really didn't see anything there that was new, so let's keep on going. And that's kind of it just for a second until they get into more of the gameplay. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at some more of those weapons. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright guys, here it appears the character's holding some type of shotgun. A little bit grainy, really can't tell what he's holding, but it looks like a shotgun. We see some turrets here as well. Don't know if you want to constitute those as guns.
And the ingenuity of your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear. But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary.
Here, if you guys look very closely, this is clearly the pipe revolver, or the pipe rifle revolver from the other Fallout. Got the same scope, got the same look to it. So this is the pipe rifle revolver, or pipe revolver rifle. I don't know which one it's called, but it's one of those. But just know this is the pipe revolver right here, and it looks like it's just modded to be a rifle. Here it looks like the super mutants are holding, one's holding a shotgun, one looks like they're holding a laser rifle, and it's kind of hard to make out what everybody else is holding.
The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges.
Right here, he pulls out the pipe rifle revolver again, and we see that.
After a crisis, work with
Really can't tell what this is. I'm assuming it's a combat shotgun, and you guys will see what I mean in the next scene.
your neighbors. You meant
So guys, here's the next shot where they show off the next weapons, and it's while these characters are all posing next to the thing.
dream.
If you look here, they all stop and pose. You could clearly tell that this is a combat shotgun right here on the right hand side. This character appears to be holding a heavy pipe pistol, or just a regular pipe pistol right here, and this character right here is holding a 44 snub nose, and we know that because we've seen those in previous games.
What's that sound? Oh dear.
And here is probably the biggest weapon of them all,
There goes
and probably the one I have a lot of questions for, and we'll see it in a second, which is this thing here. There is going to be nukes in the game. You are going to be able to launch nukes at bases and people, so that's going to be kind of insane. Alright guys, here's the next part where we see a gun, and it looks like a pistol again, like a 9mm. You guys will see it in a second. So there's that, and obviously the missile that we talked about earlier, which if you gather up a bunch of codes, you can launch nukes at other people's bases, and this is a pretty big weapon in my opinion.
That's right.
Pausing here, we see a lot of interesting weapons. Here, clearly, it is a 50 caliber BMG held by the kind of dude in the yellow power armor. We see a 50 caliber BMG, or what appears to be some type of heavy caliber machine gun, or yeah. So right here, we see a character in this green power armor, where my mouse is, kind of looks like a junk jet, a modded up junk jet, but I don't really know what that is. Right here, we could clearly tell this is a Gauss rifle that the character in the XO1 power armor is holding, with the red and then the black flames on it. And right here, this looks like the LMG that we seen earlier that this character here is holding on the end. And right here, I'm not sure if this is a hint at anything, but it looks like the nail board that we see in all the other Fallouts. You guys know that the super mutants carry nail boards with them, and they whack people and slap people with them. So yeah, and we're about to see a lot more melee weapons in just 1 second here. So let's go ahead and look. We can clear Gauss rifle right here that this person or character is holding. If you look right here, if I could get it to pause on the right part. I couldn't get it to pause on the right part, but that character had a pitchfork. Hold on. Alright, so let me go ahead and rewind it again. This character clearly has a Gauss rifle. We could tell that, so...
Begin by inquiring with
let's
the
see.
locals. Gently coax them.
If you guys look right here, this character's holding a sickle of some kind. I'll try to put a screenshot in here. It's a little bit clearer, but really not that much clearer. But this character is holding some type of sickle.
Into cooperation.
We also see this character right here. If you guys look very closely, when he gets his head blown off, you'll see it's a pitchfork. So watch very carefully this individual right here. And you guys seen it. So it looks like there'll be pitchforks in the game, a lot of different types of melee weapons. So yeah. And here is that nuclear missile key I was talking about, where if you get all of these keys, you're able to launch the nuclear missiles at people. So we'll go ahead and skip just a little bit ahead. And here we see your character launching the nuke. But there is something just before this that I want to check out. Right here. It really doesn't look like they're holding anything new. Laser rifle, looks like a minigun or some type of 50 cal BMG. Really can't tell what that character's holding, so yeah. Kind of blurry and doesn't really come in.
At your fingertips. Be responsible and consider your target carefully.
And it looks like we said, there is going to be nuclear missiles in the game, which is probably the craziest and biggest weapon that we've seen in Fallout ever. That is definitely bigger than a mini nuke.
Will your bomb land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife?
So we really don't see any more weapons up till this point in the trailer. We see the Gauss rifle again, and we really don't see anything else, anything new from anybody.
Yet these rewards is
And
yours to command
that is
with the
it for the
power of
trailer.
atom.
We really see no other weapons, and the rest of the E3 show is just a bunch of different stuff. So there you guys go. Those are all the weapons in the Fallout 76 teaser trailer. No, we took a minute to break it down, but I still hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It really just help the channel grow. What weapons do you want to see in Fallout 76? Leave them in the comment section below. Anyways, love each and every single one of you. Hope to see you guys right back here in the next video. But until then, remember to stay freaky. Bye, everyone.